Okay, today we're going to learn how to download pictures from our memory card to our computer to our OneDrive, Texas City Independent School District. So I'll start by opening my OneDrive. And remember, I do that by opening this folder down here on my taskbar, which opens File Explorer. So I click one time on it and it opens File Explorer. With this window as my active window, I'm going to hold down the Windows key on my keyboard, which is the little flying windows, and I'm going to type the right arrow key. And that right arrow key with the Windows key held down is going to make that window go to the right side of my screen. The next thing I want to do is find my Texas City OneDrive. So I'm just going to click on that to make it the active folder, and it will show me the contents here. I want to create a new folder, and you may either have a new folder icon here or you may have this folder up here at the top. I'm not sure which one yours will have, but either way you can create a new folder by clicking on that. And I want to name this whatever I'm going to put in this folder. I'm going to name this football just because the pictures that I have on this memory card are some football pictures that the yearbook kids took last night. So I'm going to hit enter to accept the name of that folder. And then I want to double click to open that folder. And right now that folder is empty. I'm going to take my memory card and place it into what's called a card reader. And when I do that, I'm going to get a window that pops up. It may ask me what I want to do with this, and if it does, I want to choose the option that says Open Folder to View Files. Once again, Open Folder to View Files. Mine automatically pops up because I've already set that as my default. So now I want to put this window to the left side of my screen, and I'm going to hold down that Windows key and type my left arrow, and that will make this window show up on my left side of my screen. So now I can see both the memory card that I have open here and my OneDrive that I have open here. I'm going to double click DCIM to open the folder where the pictures are, 100 Canon, and there are 28 pictures here. So I can take individual pictures and drag them over one at a time. I can select a group of pictures by either holding down my control key and clicking random pictures. If I don't want all the pictures in a consecutive row, I can do that. Or I can click the first picture, hold down my shift key, click the last picture that I want, and then everything in between those will be selected. And finally, another option, if I want to select all of these pictures, I hold down the control key and I type A on my keyboard, and then you'll see that all of the pictures are selected. When I have all the pictures selected that I want to transfer, I can then click and hold down on any one of them and drag over, and notice that it's going to take all of them at the same time. Now that one I've already copied over there, it may ask me, yeah, it says you already have this over there, so I'm just going to say skip this one because I already have that one in this folder. So now I have taken all 28 photos off of this folder and put them into this folder, and I don't need them on my memory card anymore. Now that's up to you whether you want to delete them or not. You can then go back here and delete them, or you can just leave them on the memory card. It's completely up to you. Then I can close that out, remove the memory card, and then I just have the pictures here in my OneDrive, and I can use them for whatever purpose I need, for inserting into my assignments or whatever. Real quickly, the view for Windows 10. Right now I'm looking at a list of the details of these photos. If I want to see the actual pictures, I go here to this view window, and I can choose extra large icons, medium, any number of different views that I might want. I'm going to choose extra large icons because that gives me the best view of my pictures so that I can see what the picture is before I open it and insert it into something. If you don't have the View tab up here, you may have a drop-down menu over here that offers the same options for extra large, medium, large, etc., etc. But there is a way, whether it's Windows 10 or the one over here, there are ways to change the view of these pictures so you can see the actual pictures or you can see the list like we had here. that is pretty much it. And now you know how to transfer pictures from your computer to, or from your memory card to your computer.